Hey guys, TJ here again. I'm continuing my series of reviewing my demos from last season's Highlander season in ETF2L Season 9, and we've already had a look at the grand final, which we had a look at Viaduct, or Product as it's called. We had a look at the semi-final, which was, we looked at Barn Blitz. We've also looked at Upward, we've looked at Gravel Pit, and we have looked at, I think that's it so far. Don't think we've looked at any other ones. So we're going to go back to week 2 now, which was against High Panda, and on this week we played Process and Warm Tick. Now I'm going to have a look at Warm Tick because I want to look at a different 5CP map because the other Koth map that was played was Product, so I don't want to do two products, in this series. I'd rather do as many different maps as possible. So we're going to take a look at Warm Tick. So if I get this demo going, and we played against High Panda in week 2. So coming into this game, we'd both won our first games of the season. Our first game was Upward against Experiment, which I posted the video of last week. So we came into this with 6 points. We did actually lose Process 2-1 against High Panda, but this was the first map that we played against them. And yeah, Warm Tick kind of divides opinion a lot. A lot of people don't like it, but I do like it. So yeah, I'm hoping it's coming back next season. But as you can see, I'm just with King of the Hill. It's as quick as possible. You've got to buff everyone as quick as possible. That's why I heal my demo first, and then that's how I do that little cheeky buff to Cloudy. I make sure Raptor is the last person that I heal because he is he's the one who needs to control top. Controlling top on Warm Tick is absolutely key. And then I get sniped there, which is a really bad start from me. I took that spam there from the soldier, but fortunately my team is just cleaning up and killing everything else. So I managed to spawn before they even cap. So I'm sticking on Medigun, and yeah, we just got this kind of passive hold here behind the point. So like I said, yeah, we're playing against High Panda. If you saw the semi-final review I did, players I always look out for are Tracker, which I just got headshot by, and Granger Bob, the spy, is always on my back all the time. So I lose Corv there, which is not good. We don't have our demo to spam the point, so they're coming back in, and we've also lost a whole bunch of players. We've lost Steve, we lost Raptor, so at the moment it's just me and Emilio. Now this was still early in the season where maybe I was kind of a little bit unsure about things. I'm like, Seal, fucking kill him! And eventually he fists Granger Bob to death. Yeah, that was rather awkward. So yeah, I was still a little bit of unsure of. We were still gelling together as a team, so this probably wasn't our most coordinated, even though we did pretty well in this map. But we've got good position. We've actually, they're letting us walk onto the point, so we're just going to try and take the point here. We've got Uber coming up now, and I use it, and I'm going to use it on the Lash because he's a scout, he's fast, and he can do a lot of damage. I'm flashing Amelia there because the demo, we want to kill that demo. And then Raptor, he's controlled the top area there, so he's able to spam down. He takes down the demo and the heavy, which is really good. So I'm weak here. I'm yelling for a sandwich. I'm like, I need sandwich. And Amelia with his amazing sandwiches, but no, Mookie then jumps in. He was the third player I was going to talk about on this map. He was playing Soldier for them at the start of the season. He switched to Medic later on, but his bombs are really good. So I was expecting to be faced with a lot of beggars bombs maybe, and just bombs right into my face. So yeah, but there, our team, my team's just going huge. Takes down the demo, the medic, Cloudy reeling off a few headshots. I don't know why I'm getting my saw out there. I get a little bit over eager sometimes when I see a spy. I think I've improved at that in the season. But there, I should have kept pumping heals into Corv because he was weak. I think sometimes, oh yeah, I can get an Uber saw. I think part of my problem early in the season was I wasn't healing Corv enough. And we do play kind of with limited heals on certain classes. It's just kind of, I don't know, it's our style. But I really should have healed Corv more in that match, and I kind of blame myself for the fact that we lost Process on the fact that I wasn't healing Corv much, and I do a nice little surf there over the crate. But then we're losing a lot of people here, and this isn't good. So I'm in two minds of what to do here. Do I go in with the Lash and solo and try and get kills, or do I get out? I decide instead to get out. You look at the time at the top. They've got 2 minutes and 16 seconds to go left. We've got 33, 32. By the time they cap, it's going to be under 30 seconds. So we're still doing really well here. There's no need for us to rush it. I rotate over to left to meet up with Corv. He's using the loose cannon, which he doesn't use that much, but obviously felt that it was appropriate in this on this map. It is quite good on King of the Hill, but we do get a big pick. Toast gets the backstab on the demo, so that's us. Right, we're going to take it, and again I'm taking it with the Lash, and we just want to get kills with this. So I'm just trying to flash people into the fight, and then I take a rocket there, which is really awkward, and I'm not sure what I'm doing here. Like, I'm going for the mini pack. Oh no, that was it. I said I was going to go for the big pack over here, for the medium pack, and Steve escorts me all the way back. So now we've only got 15 seconds. So now we're just going to like bait the point, make sure everyone's really nice and healed. I'm playing really passively here, which is silly. I don't know why I'm doing that. Did they crits or something? I'm not sure. We kill their medic, and I've survived. So we're playing very passively here. But we've got the counter, the timer down to 0, so there's no need for us to rush things. We can just play it slow. All we need to do is recapture, and we've got it. And seeing as their medic went down and they've captured the point, they get worse respawns. So they've got worse respawns. Their medic is died, so he's not going to have Uber, and we've got Uber. So again, I want to take in the Lash and Corv. I'm just got to be wary that I don't get dropped by the sniper, and that's why I used so early. I think I panicked that the sniper's top right. I'm not sure if I got the call there. We do drop Corv. Well, I drop Corv. But then everyone else is just cleaning up on the kills after the Uber, which is really, really good. So that was like a successful first half. First round. We felt in control there. Again, trying to get my heals out, like make sure everyone's buffed. And I look for Cloudy and I can't find him, so that kind of sucked. I don't think I buffed Cloudy, which you really want to have your sniper buffed. He decided to go right side this time. Now I've got to be wary that top right window is where the sniper usually goes. Either on the top right or on the shack. So because I'm standing here, I'm assuming it's because I've received the call that the sniper is playing on the shack. So I'm well protected behind the crate, and the fact that Amelia gets snipes there kind of proves that right. So we're just getting aggressive here, and finally get Uber. And this is like a successful mid fight. We've got the Uber, we've got the midpoint. At the moment we're just kind of doing like a little bit of a passive hold. I'm not sure if that's necessary. Yeah, we move forward. We've got Amelia here now, so we can move forward. It's important to have all of your classes up if you want to do a forward hold. If even one person down, see, I use here. Their med dropped to Toast, which was absolutely huge. Like this would have been an Uber on Uber fight if it hadn't have been for the fact that Toast got a drop there. I'm getting spammed here, and I'm like in a really bad position. Like, we really need to stop that soldier, and then Corv just does it himself. So yeah, the fact that Toast got the backstab there was huge. Otherwise it would have been an Uber on Uber fight, and that wouldn't have gone well, because only person I had with me was Corv. Steve wasn't close to me. And if it's Uber on Uber, you really want your Pyro to be with you so that he can disrupt the enemy Uber. Then I assist Corv in Corv's death because I was healing the spy. You don't want to do that. That was really silly. That's just me kind of not switching off, but I suppose it is in a way. Now Raptor's calling for a lot of heals here, and I'm not giving them to him, which is really poor from me. On Warm Tick, one of your most powerful classes, the most important classes, is your soldier. On each map, you're going to have certain classes you really want to keep healed up, and soldier on this one is one that I want to keep healed up. Now in this situation, I should be healing Raptor, and I don't. And because of that, he can't hold the top, and that results in me getting forced, and we lose a whole bunch of people here. I don't follow Amelia down there because I don't want to get trapped and there's a sniper there. So at this point I'm just getting out of there. I don't want to die, I want to stay alive. But yeah, so we kind of, I'm not sure what we're doing here, whether we want to defend it or not. The soldier, like, you know, he's taking the top left, so we're kind of just like, we're in no man's land here. I'm like, there's a spy on me! And once again I go for the fight, which, I don't know, on another day Granger would have killed me there, which was kind of silly play by me. And again, Raptor needs heals and I'm not healing him enough. So that's something for me to remember. Like that, go give him a cheeky arrow, but he's going a long time having to go and look for heals, you know, health packs and to the dispenser. And really, I could be healing him more. So I think that was that's something there. See, that kind of moment where I'm running away, chucking the odd arrow. I've hit 2 arrows there, which is at that distance at least 70 damage each. So whatever I've hit, if it's the same thing, that's 140 damage. It's going to be less inclined to want to come into the fight. And I have a feeling it was the demo. I hit the demo the first time. I've hit him twice. He's just died, which is a huge pick for us. They've just captured the point, which means they're going to have worse respawns. And, you know, with no demo down, we don't have to worry about sticky traps. You don't have to worry about area denial. So here, again, I don't know, I could have used on Raptor there. Using on the heavy is really bad. Like, Raptor's died, so I really I've let him down in this game so far. And that was just a terrible Uber. Terrible Uber. We dropped the lash early on, but Emilio's come in and he's gone huge. He's picking up the kills. And we're just kind of hoping here we can clean up on after Uber. Which we kind of do. It's getting very scrappy, it's getting very messy. Now here my priority should be Thalash. If I can keep Thalash alive, not only can he cap faster, because Scout gets ×2, but he, excuse me, he can pick up the kills. And we finally recaptured the point, which it was very messy there. Like, shouldn't, you know, losing your Scout and your Soldier before an Uber, they're classes that can do so much. So, yeah. Again, I should have, you know, if Cloudy tells me where he's going to go, I should be able to buff him. He's gone right. So I should remember to buff him if he's going that side, as opposed to waiting for him. Like, it's really important you buff all of your classes, and normally that's possible, but on King of the Hill, you don't have that much time before you get to the mid-fight. But Cloudy wins the sniper battle early on, so that's really good. And yeah, we're just kind of playing this quite slowly. Because we've got sniper, like, advantage, they don't have a sniper, we can just take this nice and slow. And I didn't die in that second round, actually. So I've only actually died twice, I think. And then we're just doing this really fast Uber. Bring in Thalash, he can focus and force the Uber. And then he gets the cleanup as well onto the heavy. So I find it really important there to keep Toast healed. Healing a spy probably never is a priority, but Toast can do so much. Like, he's almost like a second sniper with his ambassador, so keeping him alive in this position is really important. And again, I should be focusing the heals on Corv. This is really bad healing management for me. I don't know why I'm not just keeping it on him. It'll be better in the long run. So yeah, like I said, he gets a double dog there, which is pretty good. Like, again, why am I arrowing? There's no need. There's no need. This was before the buff where, you know, arrows gave you Uber. I think, yeah. But we've lost the point, but that means we get spawn advantages now, and we've got Uber. And I've used it here, but this is a really bad pop. I don't know what I'm doing here. I think I'm getting too kind of, I don't know, I'm rushing things. And we are going to get this point by the looks of it, but we didn't get the kills that we wanted to get. I should have waited the 2-3 seconds for Thalash to be with us, and then we could have led with him and Corv rather than me just popping on Emilio and Steve. Pyro and heavy Ubers should be a defensive thing, not like a pushing thing. Stupid dispenser got in the way there. I have to aim my arrows a little bit higher so it hits him in the head, so it doesn't hit the dispenser. So again, Steve's calling medic because he knows that they have advantage, and I should have buffed him there. And then the call comes in that they're underneath, and yeah, Emilio's just smart. He knows what he's doing. He drops down and he wins the heavy fight, and we're actually cleaning up a lot of kills here, which is pretty good. But yeah, my healing management in this game, I suppose, I'm not too pleased with. But this definitely was the game where I kind of realised a lot of the mistakes I was doing. Like, I dropped Corv there really bad. Like, after this game, I remember apologising to Corv. I was like, dude, I should have healed you more. Like, it's simple as that. I blame myself for that, but as I can see, that's what demo reviews are all about. I should have healed Raptor a lot more on this map as well. But I think I improved on that over the season. We lost a whole bunch of players there, and I died, and then Corv dies late on. So you can see on the left-hand side of the spawn, he gets 8 seconds. He's going to spawn 8 seconds after us. So we've got this lovely spawn wave now, where 4 or 5 of us spawn together, but Corv's going to be at a different one. Which is why you want to kind of, if you die, you want to die together, because then you spawn together. I kind of leapfrog the soldier there. I don't know how the hell I survived, but I kind of do a jump over his head and I survive. Which is pretty big. I should have died there, but as it is, I stay alive, and we're getting combo kills. Getting kills. We've taken down their demo, their heavy, and then Corv there takes down their medic, and their pyro's dead as well. So we've just killed their entire combo without having to use our Uber, and only the person we lost was Emilio and all of that. So we're at 90%. This round has been closer, I think, than all of the other ones. You know, they're only 30 seconds behind. And that's why I played close to that doorway there. Their med had died, and because I was alive, I knew that somebody, like, I was going to have people jump in at me to try and kill me. That's why you expect the soldier bomb at that point. You expect the soldier to come and try and jump in on you. So you play close to that doorway, you can just go in, you're protected from the bombs then, and you hope that your teammates can clear up the kills. Again, this is really silly. I don't know why I'm playing that forward. Trying to do a forward hold, and my teammates weren't in position. So I should have waited until my teammates were in front, and then I wouldn't have got forced there, and we would have got those kills easily, but I wouldn't have had to use my Uber in the process. So it wasn't smart positioning from me there. Again, maybe me just getting a little bit overeager. This was a huge match for us. This was our second week, and it was against arguably one of the best teams in a European Highlander of all time. So, you know, there was a lot of pressure, but I think, yeah, I'm just getting a little bit too overeager, a little bit too keen. But we're still in control here. Once again, we've got kind of that overtime. So I've stayed alive. I did that. I think I did that, you know, pretty well in this game. You know, I always managed to get out of the fights and stay alive, and that meant we always kind of were running at an advantage. Well, we were always in control of the mistakes. Again, I think people were hesitating, and I said we're going now. That's when I just make the call. I said we're doing this. We're going now, and that was not a great Uber, but we took ground. All we need to do is cap the point. And because we just flood our players forward, we've got 8 times on the point, and we got it. So winning that one 3-0. I think throughout last season we didn't drop any points on King of the Hill maps in officials. I think that goes for the same as payload anyway as well. But yeah, we were really comfortable in that game, and that's good to look back on, because I'm not sure if Warmtick's going to be in Season 10. It's not played in UGC, so it's been a while since I played it, but it's a map that I really like, and a lot of people dislike it because of sightlines and stuff like that, but in that game I only got sniped once. It was the soldier that got me twice. So yeah, I mean, that was pretty good, so I hope you enjoyed it, guys. I am going to do 2 more of these. I've got Bad Water, which I'm going to do next week, and after that we're going to look at Gully Wash, which will be a 5 CP map. So yeah, those are the up and coming ones. By the time I finish that, Season 10 will have started, so maybe at the end of Season 10 we can look at some demo reviews then. So that's it. So if you've got any question, guys, any feedback, let me know in the comments, and hopefully you enjoyed, and I'll see you next time.